What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's nice to see you all again and thanks for tuning in to another episode of What the Heck with Jules. I'm joking. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Nice to see your face, thanks, and click the subscribe button if you want to. And for those who are already here, thanks for joining me again. Thanks for watching this video. Sorry. And I hope you enjoyed this video too. So today, as you can see by the title, I want to talk about how to get the most out of your year. So these are 5 things that I know will help you. At the start of every year, we all get to the point where we have certain things that we're working towards and things like that. So these are just 5 tips that I know will help you if you follow it, just to see you through the year and to make sure that you have a successful year. So keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click on the subscribe button if you really like my videos, please, because the girl is trying to grow her channel. I can't sing, by the way, but whatever, my mama said I sang good. Anyway, let's start the video. So tip number 1 is to make sure you are very clear about your goals for the year. Okay, that rhymed. That actually rhymed. That wasn't fun, guys. So tip number 1, make sure that you're very clear. Sometimes our goals get muddled up in our head, or sometimes we might forget certain goals, or we might get new goals and abandon other goals and blah blah blah. So be very clear. Set realistic goals for yourself, okay? And a part of doing that and being clear with your goals is to maybe write it down. Have a clear visual representation of what is in your head and what it is that you want to achieve, and something that you can always refer to if you forget or you get a new goal and you get sidetracked or whatever. Just make sure you have a record of it somewhere, and it can be somewhere private that only you can access, only you can go and have a look at, or it could be somewhere written that you can share with your partner or a very good friend or whatever. Just make sure you have it written down, and that will help you be very clear about the goal. And when you write those goals down, write kind of maybe reasons why you want to achieve that goal. That goal. That goal. Write what you want to achieve that goal. I wouldn't say give yourself time frames if that's something that you struggle with, but I wouldn't say that in general, because I feel like sometimes time frames can put unnecessary stress and anxiety into the picture, and we're trying to avoid that. This year we're trying to be very light, focused, and working hard, guys. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? Period. Number 2 is numero uno. Once you set your goals, do not talk to everybody about them. Guys, you can tell this has been a very long time I've been recording. Do not talk to everyone about your goals, because not everybody, unfortunately, wants to see you win. Sometimes you might have someone in your corner who, on the surface level, appears to be a friend or someone who, is happy when you're happy or whatever. But when it comes down to it and they see you winning, it might, strike some sort of, or trigger some sort of jealousy in them that perhaps has gone undetected inside of them, and then therefore they might not be happy to see you win. Obviously you want to share your goals with certain people, and that's fine. It's good that you can share your goals with certain people, and you probably should, because then but it has to be people that you really trust. It has to be people who are on the same wavelength as you in terms of where you're headed mentally and where you're headed in terms of your dreams and that goal and everything like that. So they can hold you accountable for when you are not doing certain things, to make sure that goal or goals come to life and come into fruition. So first one is be clear on your goals, and you can write them down to help you be clear on them. Number 2 is do not talk to anyone and everyone about your goals. Number 3 is stay consistent. Consistency is key, and consistency is something that I have struggled with, especially when it comes to YouTube, and especially when it comes to my Instagram, and making sure I'm more involved with poetry and writing and things like that. I'm a bit flaky, I'm not gonna lie, but I can hold my hand up to that, I recognize that, and it's something that I want to work towards to change. because consistency brings you result. You have to work hard and you have to be consistent at what you do. So number 3 is consistency. Number 4 is networking. Make sure you surround yourself with people who, like I mentioned before, are on the same wavelength as you, are in the same period of their life, and they're working towards something, and they're very serious about it, they're very focused and dedicated to it. And that could be in your immediate team, or it can also be putting yourself in positions where you get to meet new people. Networking is a great way to meet new people that you will never get to meet, to, you know, get people to maybe even mentor you and to give you advice if you're stuck on certain things. It's just a great way all around just to put yourself out there, knowing that it's going to benefit you in some way, and it's going to benefit someone else as well, because you can, you know, impart some wisdom onto someone else. But make sure you network as much as possible around the things that you want to achieve. And lastly, last but not the least, last but actually should have been the first, last but actually the most important, is prayer. As a Christian and as someone who has been through some really difficult personal experiences and has always found peace in God, found myself back through His grace, I wouldn't be able to make a video like this without saying prayer. And prayer doesn't have to be anything like elaborate, like, oh my God, woo yeah, prayer, woo yeah, prayer, let's. It's just a simple, quiet conversation with you. Even just say, God, thank you so much today for guiding me through the day, for putting me in positions where I can learn certain things and learn new things, for helping me to be able to reflect so I can, you know, amend certain traits in my life, certain characteristics, for helping me grow. Thank you so much for all that you do for me. You see my heart, it is written in the Bible, and I know you have your hands on me, and you will continue to help me grow, and you will continue to help me be a blessing to someone else. That's all. I mean, that was just off the top of my head. But just acknowledging that God is there to provide for you and to help you, will help you in a very, very good way and in the long run. Keep Him, like I said before in my previous video, at the center of what you do, and you Hunchback of Notre Dame, and you will see the benefits. So those are 5 tips, and I'm just going to do a quick recap. Number 1, be clear on your goals, and you can do that by writing them down. And number 2 is don't talk to anyone and everyone about your goals, because that will come back probably to bite you in your ass. Number 3 is be consistent with whatever you're working towards and doing certain things consistently to get that result that you're looking for. Number 4 is make sure you network as much as possible, whether it's through going to events or whatever the case might be. Just do that. Get yourself out there. And number 5, most important, is prayer. Keep God in the center of everything that you do, and thank Him for everything that He does for you, and you will see Him reward you even more and more and more. So those are my 5 tips for how to start the year, I guess, the new year, how to start if you know, and have a successful year. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And like I said before, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video, you already know what I'm gonna say. Your girl is out. Peace.